I'm gonna give you one of the craziest marketing secrets that I ever learned. So as companies, we usually copy other companies and how they're marketing, how they're advertising. And guess what? They don't know what they're doing. They're just throwing stuff at the wall. Who you need to study are government. They are master marketers and advertisers. So how business works and advertising works, there are 3 steps in an advertising process. There is problem aware, solution aware, then product aware. Most business owners always want to talk about products first. You don't talk about products first. You got to talk about the problem. Okay, so the problem is let's talk about AI today. Your business is going to fail if you don't use AI. You're probably seeing marketing like that. And so as a business owner, you go, "Oh my god, I need to use AI or I'm going to fail." They're using fear to motivate you. Governments do that too. They use fear to motivate you. And then so you go, "Well, I need to use AI or my business is going to fail." Now you're looking for solutions. And so you'll start finding, okay, there's a solution for manufacturers, there's a solution for people who are on a computer, and so you can have an automated person doing stuff. Now you know solutions. But every marketer knows is when you produce a solution, you also produce a problem. They go, okay, now I know that I need somebody on the computer, and I know I need somebody managing this AI new software, but then what software do I use? What AI do I use? That's when you start becoming product aware. So we went from problem, this big scary thing called AI, we don't know about it, and then we start looking into solutions, and then we start looking into the products. So that's the steps you want to take for each company. So for right here, this is our lighting manufacturing company, and so the problem I would say is you don't want to choose the wrong lighting company or your fixtures are not going to work. Scary, big problem, okay? Fear is a great motivator. Think about how media actually operates. They're always talking about fear, they're always talking about problems. Positivity rarely rings true with humans. Sadly, I wish that was the case, but any video that I do that's positive and I say, hey, this is how you grow your company, or I go, your company's gonna fail if you don't do this. The second one works much better in motivating people to move. So I go, hey, these are the lights that you need to use, or your facility is not gonna look good, or your lobby's not gonna look good. And then I go to solution. Here's the things you need to do to make sure it looks good. And then I talk about the products. So I go from problem to products, or I go from problem to solutions to products. All people want to do, especially business owners, is they want to talk about products first, when people don't even know the problem. You got to talk about problems, and you got to use the problem bias, and then you move them down the funnel to middle funnel, where you're talking about the actual solutions, and then you start talking about how your products actually remedy the solutions and the problems. Marketing.